Hello everybody, welcome back to another very special Saturday show. If you don't know already, this show is called The Grind, the Marvel Contest of Champions Grind. It is your Saturday show keeping you in the know. This is a weekly show that gives you all the info that's coming in the next foreseeable week, so make sure that you indeed subscribe to this channel, but post notifications on all. That would be very helpful because we'll keep you in the loop with everything that's going down. This show is also brought to you by the letter D for Dan of Frontline MCOC. Dan puts together the MCOC calendar, which we do use within the making of this video. He has guides and information about lots of various things, from YouTube guides, from written guides, crystal trackers, the works, and all information from around the battle realm, which you should keep up to date with. And as well as my co-host of the Contest Realm podcast, which you can find on this channel and various other places on a Sunday. And you can also find Dan at Frontline MCOC over on Twitter, so it's really good to kind of like get notified of stuff that just pings up. That's information from around the community. We also promote the Level Up Twitter page as well for giving you information, notifications of when the Level Up event comes around, because it's such an easy event to grind, and as well, you want to pick up that lovely stuff. So yeah, make sure that you are following, as I am. I've even got notifications on so that when info pops up, we get to know when it's coming on and I can prepare, because sometimes I forget to actually check in game. First world Marvel Contest of Champions problems, eh? Now, full info of what's dropping for the foreseeable week can be found in the description, so if you want to read along, you can do indeed. But let's begin with Monday. Well, Monday sees the round 2 for Massacre, and as well Red Goblin being the basic, so look out for that. And make sure you keep locked to Marvel Contest of Champions news on Monday, where we'll be going over the arena results. Monday also sees the return of the Tier 1 Alpha Arena, so if you're looking to get yourself some more Tier 1 Alphas, then the arena will return back on Monday. So yes, make that a good thing to grind. The Black ISO market, for those that do collect it once a Monday for the purpose of just getting rid of some of those shards and conversion, will be reset on Monday as well. And the final thing that's happening on Monday is there will be an Alliance Wall that is on. We are getting very close to, obviously we've just gone over the midway point, so we are getting closer to the end point of Alliance Wall Season 25. And yeah, there's hopefully some good stuff on offer for those that have been grinding out this season. And now it's on to the British day. Tuesday is Tuesday, where everybody chews things in Britain. But for those that chew things in Marvel Contest of Champions, Incursions is on. And Incursions will be reset for the top area, the top bonuses, and as well for your milestones. It will be a double whammy of reset, so it's good news all round for those that do like a good Incursions run now and again. And the final thing that's happening on Tuesday is Immortal Abomination is going into the basic pool. This is good news. I myself did want to pick up a 6-star version, although I've dodged a lot of bullets when it comes to like the current 6-star featured, unless we're all happy with the buffs that are going to be proposed. I personally like the Howard the Duck one, and it may even interest me to do a couple of 6-star features, but I won't do that until the end of April. But we'll see what drops, as there could be some really kind of decent champions on offer, including this bad boy here, which I would like to pick up to get the lovely poison damage and interact with a few things, difficult nodes and other content in the future. On Wednesday, apart from the fact that you got Marvel Contest of Champions news, make sure to watch the show, the Monday, Wednesday and Friday show that we normally put on. It is going to be New Content Day. Hurrah! It feels like this has been like an absolute, not waste of a month, ongoing month, like a really kind of like drawn out month, I think is the correct thing to say with that one. But yes, when it comes to like new content dropping, it looks like we've got a very weird side quest. Not weird in its concept, because the concept is fine. It's a very simple process of complete solo objectives, claim keys, open quests, run paths, earn rewards and repeat. So it's a very easy thing to get right. But one thing that gets a little bit kooky and wrong is kind of the rewards, because it's very much RNG based, with some of the decent rewards taking a very slim percentage to get. But still, it depends on what you want or what you'd like to see to what is actually going to be dropped on the map. Because we can't say, hey, you're going to get a fully formed 6-star this month. Well, it's RNG based, so it's kind of got that rift element to it, or rifts in general. But you know, it's a quest. Also, we get a new event which will be associated with this crossover event between Marvel Realm of Champions and Marvel Contest of Champions. So there's a good nice little synergization. for those that really care about both games or just care about the one game, it's stuff where you get some free, not free, but it's stuff that you can grind out and get some decent stuff. So yeah, that's what's on Wednesday. But there is one more thing. Well, it's actually two more things. The first thing is that the Odin Gauntlets will expire. So make sure to do your final run as early as you can in the day of Wednesday. As remember, 10 AM PST time, it will reset to the current side quest, or the next side quest, so to speak. Also, for those that don't know, the Alliance quest sequence will end on Wednesday. We'll then talk about the next one for Saturday when we do the Saturday section. So those are the other two things that will be happening on Wednesday. Now on Thursday, it will see either a new champion being added into the grind, and this could be either Jabari Panther or Jabroni Panther, and as well as Silver Centurion. So it's going to be a case like who is going to be there, or it's going to be one of the various buff champions, which we all know from the list will either be something like Crossbones, Howard the Duck, Nova. So it will be one of those that is going to get the kind of the treatment of being put in as buff champion. There could be a shout that it might be Hood, but I don't think it will be. I think it will kind of form the nature of being either one of the new champions or one of the buff champions, especially because Kabam seem to like have an unusual rollout process for having these champions enter into arena. But we'll see what drops, we'll see what happens, and all that stuff. So look out for that. The tier 4 basic also will return, so that arena will be back for those that grind it out. And as well, the final thing that will be happening on Thursday is indeed we will get ourselves a new Alliance Wars sequence. So we'll be fighting in Alliance Wars on that given day. So good luck to anybody doing the grind for that. Now it's Friday again, and as it is Friday, there will be some stuff that will be happening. Kid you. Unfortunately, there's not much happening on that day. This may be a day that will get announcements and information for things like Variant 7. Although I doubt that to be the case. It will normally be either midway through the month. So I'm either expecting it to be indeed the 9th of April we see the information about the next variant, or that will be dropped on the 16th to then announce or kind of release the content on the 21st of April. It's very doubtful whether that's actually going to be the case, but we'll have to see if that indeed happens. So make sure you keep locked to Marvel Contest of Champions news, my channel, the RichTheMan channel, and other stuff that I do on the channel. So I'll give you info as soon as I understand what is going down that we need to be informed about. Now Saturday is a very important day because if I read this to be correct, we'll be receiving the season 8.5 for Alliance Quest, but it may be this is when we get the Glory Store revamp. Now, at the point of recording this video, which is on Thursday, just so you know, if people don't know, I record content in order to take the weekend off, because otherwise I just spend zero time with them and also have no time for other stuff that I've got to do, like housework. Who does housework? People do housework. And I've got other stuff to do, unfortunately, but so is life. But here's the thing, we have got ourselves a little bit of Alliance Quest improvement and Glory Store improvement. Now, if this is the case that on Saturday, like today, the video is coming out, it may be a case the Glory Store has already been revamped, and this may have been revamped at the point of the reset, which would have been on Thursday, 10 AM PST time. I think it's Thursday, or maybe it's kind of like Friday, 10 AM PST time. One of the two. So it may be a case that the Glory Store isn't properly revamped until the event goes live on the 10th of April. And if anybody doesn't know the Glory Store updates, they are as follows. Thronebreaker will be getting an increase in the amount of Tier 2 Alpha they're able to purchase. Tier 5 class Catalyst costs less glory. Uncollected and Cavalier get, well, Uncollected and Cavalier in the same, put on the same kind of threshold here. I think it's a bit unfair, but you know, Kabam needs to learn from these things. But at least it's a step in the right direction. However, though, I would say that this goes into my top tip of the week, especially when it comes to this particular situation. And yeah, that's where we go with the top tip of the week. Top tip of the week is hoarding your glory, which you might find a bit weird, and some people may not be able to do it, but that's the thing, isn't it? You will be getting some good stuff if you hoard it. So currently at the point of recording this video, it says that Tier 2 Alpha for someone that's Thronebreaker like myself is 10,800, but it should be a case it would be 18,000 for this. So 18,000 of Tier 2 Alpha should be seen for the value of 300 glory spend. And it's a case of like 600 or 300 plus the extra 25, sorry. That means that you'll be getting yourself a full Tier 2 Alpha. And same thing with the kind of reduced down of cost there. So if you need to save like 2 weeks of glory in order to kind of like really get yourself, like, first of all, grab yourself some good stuff, but also save some glory back to then the following week to then grab some other extra value stuff. That is a tip. If you want to use that or not, that's up to you. But it's important to just get an idea of spend for the glory stock. It's nice to see a reduction in other places, so therefore more spending can be done elsewhere for stuff and items that players do indeed need. So yes, that is one of my top tips of the week. My other top tip will be just check out your hashtag heroes. One thing I'll be doing, as I've done before, is to create a cheat sheet, a variant 7 cheat sheet, which I will make more available, as I made it very much Discord specific, but I will try and make it on Google. But the problem is everything becomes grainy and becomes out of whack, so I'll have to kind of figure out a way of doing that. I need to find some infographic people that can transfer some of my stuff into visualization, and I've got a few people lined up. But if you do infographics, you know, get in contact and show us some work, and I'll commission you for something. But as well, as I said, look at your hashtag heroes to deal with certain circumstances, because this will be the narrative for variant 7. Variant 7 will be very much hero specific. You will only be able to bring in villains in order to support with synergies, so do look out for that. And that's what I'll be doing. I'll be creating the variant 7 cheat sheet as I did last time, but I'll be putting a little bit more effort into its construction. But essentially it will be at the core built in the same way as I built the previous one. So look out for a cheat sheet very soon, and I will, as I said, make it more available. And hopefully as well you have a lovely week, whatever you're grinding and doing in game. And I'll be seeing you in streams as we do Uncollected, Cavalier Grind, and any other content that seems to come on, and go back to some of the permanent content that I've been grinding as well. So there we go. Thank you very much for watching this video. Make sure to support this channel by hitting the like button. It helps with getting videos found. And then make sure to turn up in the Discord for notifications on videos as well. And I'll see you all very soon. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye.